All right, ready to go here. Here's Riley Green.
Toronto. The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball down the left field line. Taylor pulls it in on the run. Here's Alex Kirilloff. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Struck him out looking. Luis Arraez stands in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball,
missed.
no.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Carpenter sends it to first. Third out, and that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Suwinski. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Green on the run. 1 away. Chris Taylor now.
Second, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Taylor out on the play. 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. And makes the grab. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Mauricio makes a nice running catch. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Good contact guy, good defender. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That's towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Left-hand batter waits. Birdie. Sends it to first.
Out.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ball
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
1 down, base is empty. There's the strike.
Ha!
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now, Shea Langoliers. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
There's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Acuna there. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the third inning. John Birdie at the plate. McGill back to work. Strike 1.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Center field, Doyle settles under it, and there's 1 away. And next for Toronto, Riley Green. Flied out his first time.
Riley Green.
In the air, out towards right center. Sawinski drops steps, heads back on it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fouled off left side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Inside.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor makes the play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. DJ LeMahieu will get things going. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one gets down, fair ball. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Throws to second.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. LeMahieu leads off second with nobody out. The next pitch misses, 2-1. They say it went.
2-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Marsh quickly gets it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. That one inside. Ball one. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That hits the dirt. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Sawinski takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball three.
Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. 1 runs in.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Chris Taylor. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Comebacker could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. He popped out his first time. Arise. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Singy, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Ripped on a line. Doyle tracks it down for the out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Nick Castellanos.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next offering in the dirt. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Marsh stands in now, looks at that one inside. Flares it into the outfield, and it drops in. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Late swing fouled off. Castellanos at second. Marsh over at first with one away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the air, right field. Sawinski under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Late swing, foul to the left. Runner edges away at second. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom 4. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is down low, and the count 1-2.
That's a foul ball.
And the right-hander deals. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Next for Colorado.
Shea Langoliers digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Langoliers.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one inside, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat. John Birdie.
John Birdie.
The pitch. That's to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Birdie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Tyler Holton.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Number 45, Joey Meneses.
And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor brings it in, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Swinging a foul straight back.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Into the slide, and he got it. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
The why to kick the pitch.
There's
a strike. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Acuna makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Green on the run. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't. Top 6. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Nick Castellanos. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Chris Paddack.
He's got a wicked break.
Number 20, Chris Paddack.
Ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
First pitch just misses. That one lifted to left. Taylor gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Marsh in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here it comes. Swings through that one. Marsh, the runner at second with one away. Curve, hit right back to him. That takes care of Correa.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Back foot sliders. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 32, Andrew Chafin.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Stone Garrett. Big spot for him here. And he deals. And a strike in there. Chafin, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Taylor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runner at second, nobody out. That's inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Kicks and deals. And it stays fair. Garrett rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Digging in, Jorge Soler. Dives and he can't hang on. And he's out on the tag. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Matt Carpenter. That misses. Ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw on the money. Nice play. And now the first baseman, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 66.
First offering misses the mark.
Garcia.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 2-2. And down on strikes. That's the third out. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Jon Berti. Here comes a pitch. He was late there, strike one.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Riley Green next up for the Blue Jays.
Riley Green.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings to first and 2 away to start the 7th. Joey Meneses will hit next. Just off the outside edge. Out towards right center field. Garrett. Long run. Can't get there. Base hit. And that's a 2-out double.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. He'll feel real good about that one.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Shawn Armstrong. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Line drive, could be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers, the pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
At the belt and fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That's in for a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Kicks and fires. Arise. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
Ronnie Mauricio digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Mauricio around third. He will score. It's 4-2.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Acuna on the run, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped out in front of the plate. And Castellanos is out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in for the out. Now Correa up to hit.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Mauricio with the throw to first. And that bottom of the 8th. The batter now, Chris Taylor. Garcia back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jorge Soler.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 53, Carlos.
That one's in there, 0-1. Taylor on at first, nobody out. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. And the 0-1. Fair ball.
So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And it's even up.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
The pitch. And now it's even up. Stays alive. First and third, 1 down. Green makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
LeMahieu now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Now on the bump, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 21, Francisco.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. John Birdie, the next to hit, 1 for 3. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. A little out front
1-1.
there as he swings through it. And the pitch. Swings and misses.
1-2.
That is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next to hit, Riley Green. And the first
Ball
pitch
one.
misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Inside,
Ball.
just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps.